often were forced to live in designated areas called ghettas. Its origins can be traced back to medieval times when restrictions on places where Jews were allowed to reside at common places throughout Europe. The ghettos were very crowded places which made living very uncomfortable. In one ghetto, 15,000 Poles Jews were crowded into an area only meant for 3,000 people. About 7 Jews would be living in a small room in some ghettos. Ghettos were separated from non-Jewish populations by barbed wire fences or sometimes even walls with glass in them. Ouch! People were sent here by trains from small towns and villages. There was no uniformity to these ghettos. Ghettos were a very dangerous place to live. Guards would be placed at gateways and other openings, make sure no Jews were leaving the so-called Jewish residential districts. All ghettos had most appalling, inhumane living conditions. They were filthy with poor sanitation. Diseases were rampant, and staying warm during harsh and cold winters was nearly impossible. Many slowly starved to death. Men fought with raw potatoes, while mothers traded away their possessions in attempts to feed their children. Each man, woman, and child was given a monthly diet of 2 pounds of bread, 9 ounces of sugar, 3.5 ounces of jam, 1.5 ounces of fat. So as you can see, these ghettos were a wretched place to live.